GCSE formula rearranging. Make V the subject. Pause the video and give this a try. Here's the answer. Now this question is asking you to make V the subject. So the V is here. So the first thing I'm going to do is move this 1 over U to the other side. So we get 1 over V is equal to 1 over F add 1 over U. I have to simplify the right hand side. Let me explain this using a simple example. Imagine if you had half add 1/3. Not in this question, elsewhere. You just had to do this as a question. So what would you do? Obviously, to get the same denominator, I'm going to multiply this one by 3 and the same thing here times this one by 2 and the same thing here. Now you can combine it. Now that's exactly what we are going to do with this one. So we have U here. So I'm going to multiply this one by U. And I've got F here. So I'm going to just multiply both of these by F, just like this one here. Now what do we get? 1 over V is equal to common denominator is UF. I got U times 1 is just U, add F. Now we need to make V the subject, but I got 1 over V. Now this is actually a quite easy thing to do. I need to take the reciprocal of this. What is reciprocal? Reciprocal is 1 over. You just switch the numerator and the denominator. So let's do it on the left hand side. I get V over 1, which is just V. And this one, you do the same thing exactly. So UF go to the top, U add F comes to the denominator, and this is my final answer. Now here's the second way of doing it. So when you get a question like this, you can use either way. So they both give exactly the same answer. Now let's see how it can do this one. Now here you can see the denominators are V, U and F. So what we need to do is we need to find the LCM of the denominator. All of these three letters, there's nothing common really here. The LCM would be just the multiplication of the 3, which is VUF. Now, when we have an equation, you can multiply all terms by any number or any letter for that matter. Let me explain it in a very, very simple way. Say 1 add 2 gives you 3. Now, what if I decide to multiply this one by 10? But as long as I do this and this, I'm fine. Because you get 10 add 20 is 30, which is a correct statement. Now, I can do this with any number really. If I multiply this one by 7, this one by also 7, this one by 7. Now, 1 times 7 is 7, 2 times 7 is 14, and 3 times 7 is 21. But of course, 7 add 14 is also 21. So like that, I can multiply each term of this formula by anything as long as I do the same thing to each one. So we are going to multiply each term by V, U, F, V, U, F, V, U, F. Now, the V here and the V here get cancelled out, leaving only UF. This U and this U get cancelled out, leaving only VF is equal to the two F's get cancelled out, leaving VU. Now, the question is to make V the subject. Now, when you look at this, you can see there's a V here and also there's a V here. So, obviously, we need to get both V's to the same side. So, let's write this down. UF is equal to VU add VF. Now, we can clearly see both V's are on the same side. So, I can easily factorize the V out. So, let's get V outside. U add F on this side. Now, you can bring this one to the other side where it becomes a division. So, you get UF over U add F is your V. Now, that's exactly what we got earlier, but this method also does the same thing.